I do not eat out for work for these next 4 days. I also stopped and got something for the flyaways because I don't flatter my hair enough to just like have anything in there. Alright, we are literally in and out. Love the self pickup. You don't even gotta talk to anybody. Just open your pass, look for your number, and ta-da! Hey guys, I made it back home. I wanted to show y'all the sweater. This is what I was saying, like the Future Collective. Hey guys, my name is Kenyatta and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, do not forget to subscribe. If you're not new here, then what's good? How you doing? How you living? What is up? Welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna go ahead and start off a new vlog. My sister, when I was down there, she went ahead and did my hair. So this is what we're working with. It looks great. I think it looks great. We got the flyaways in the front because she literally just did it. I got home less than like 30 minutes ago and it's all, you know how it is. Today's basically our Sunday. The boys are out. When they get back, we'll, you know, do their hair. But I guess I'll go ahead. I just let Eliza out. She's eating. I'm trying to quickly do this so I can like entertain her for a little bit and then get to the laundry. I put my clothes, I'm just unloading. I put my clothes that I just wore through the weekend in the washer. And I stopped at Walmart and I stopped at the outlet store on the way home. I'll show you the bag another day just because it's just a lot going on. So I got some groceries and stuff. We ate out so much this weekend that I want to make sure that I do not eat out for work for these next 4 days. I also stopped and got something for the flyaways because I don't flatter my hair enough to just like have anything in there. This is called the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Frizz Tamer. It almost looks like mascara. Drop down below if you have any recommendations. I feel like first day hair because it's so clean and fresh. From what I remember, I always have flyaways and I feel like the beauticians use some type of wax stick. And when I was searching it, none of that popped up for Walmart. And because I was like at the little neighborhood Walmart, I really couldn't find anything. So this was as good as it got. This instantly controls frizz and flyaways. You can see the little picture on the go. Lightweight, greasy, no greasiness and no flaking. So it has plant keratin, argan oil, and a sleek serum complex. Let's see. I'm gonna keep my hair out until Jermaine gets home just so I know he hasn't seen my hair straightened since the wedding, so I'm gonna let him see it, but then I gotta put it up because I'm low-key sweating. My sister said wait a minute before I wrap it up. It's already been like 2.5 hours. Like what? This is a very interesting mechanism. I'm like nervous. Okay, here's that. Now let's try to get this part up here. This is really where it's working. Okay, Fructis. Y'all see that? Y'all see how I looked when I came on here? I don't want to do too much, but it's perfect because this is genius. Because like it's just like for your mascara, like you put it on and it goes through like your lashes. This is like going in with your hair. Love that for us. So there's that. Okay, cool. But I want to talk to y'all about this past weekend. The competition was so great. The energy there is just something about like athletes and sports and stuff. The culture is crazy. The girls had so much fun. I had fun. The first competition, one of the flyers fell, so they got second place, and they lost like by 0.17, like 0.17%, even with the fall. They counted 2 things as a fall. So we knew that if they landed everything, no one failed, nobody's foot touched the ground, that they was gonna get first place the second time, and they did. It was really exciting. I can't wait for like the next one. Yeah, I'm starting to sweat in the front already. I can't wait for the next one. I think I'm about to go ahead and put my bonnet on, and then when Jermaine comes home I can show him, because it's about to be a disaster if we sweat it out already. But yeah, I can't wait for the next one. That was so exciting. I'll show you guys the purse, but I'm gonna go ahead and like do some laundry and stuff, just get ready for the work week. Later. Hey guys, I am trying a new fajita wrap that my sister told me about at Jack in the Box. I have an appointment at 6:30 and I was starving and I left work. My hair is messed. It's like I need to brush it or something. And then it started like reverting right here. We'll fix it when we get home. It's snowing outside. But anyways, I wanted to try this fajita sandwich that my sister told me about. It's a wrap. I got off work at 5, and oh, this music is going to be copyright. We'll talk in the car.
I woke up that morning with more.
The morning hustle.
When you wake up,
We are Hot 100.9, Indies hip hop station.
Blow it up, throw it up. Watch it all fall out. Blow it up, blow it up.
Alright guys, as I was saying, we have a doctor's appointment at 6:30, and I got over here and it was only 5:30. So I was like, I am starving. I think it makes sense to eat, you know, because these appointments themselves don't even be long. The issue be waiting. Like, you go in, you check in at the front, then you sit down, then they call your name so you can check in with like one of the little people that help you, you know, ask for your insurance and all the things. Then they say, okay, they'll be with you in a second, and you sit and then you wait. Your appointment time done came and went, and you're still waiting. Then somebody calls you back there. You see, I guess, you know, the nurse. They do your blood pressure. I'm acting like y'all ain't did an appointment before. They do the blood pressure, the weight, the things. And then you finally get to the room. They ask you more questions about your pharmacy and just making sure all the ducks are in a row. And then you just sit back there for another 15 minutes or so. And then finally, the doctor comes in there. So I was like, I say all of that to say, could literally be like a whole hour later, and then I still gotta drive home. So I'm like, God only knows what time it's gonna be, and I'm starving already. So I was like, this is a good use of our time to go get some food. I was deciding between Jack in the Box and White Castles, because I'm looking at White Castles. It's like walking distance from the doctor's office, not in the snow, and then over there is Jack in the Box. So I was like, let's do Jack in the Box because I want to try that new quesadilla, that new wrap, which I thought was pretty good. I can't place what that sauce was. I would have to like look it up on the internet or something, because I'm like, is this fajita sauce? Like, I don't know, because you know, you put fajita, we make quote unquote, well, me, when I be making my quote unquote fajita chicken, when I do like a quesadilla, it's all in the chicken. Like the chicken is fajita chicken, and then I be getting like those packs of fajita sauce. And I feel like I did that for a while until I burnt myself out on like my little fajita tacos or fajita quesadillas. Fajita has a distinct taste, and I don't feel like that's what I was tasting. So I'm like, what was that sauce? Like, I felt like it was more like a, if I had to place it, I would say a salad dressing. Like, I don't know, but it was good. Hey guys, I know the last time I talked to y'all I was coming back from the road, but look, this is the purse. This is what we got, and it's just like a nice little tote. I'm excited about it. It's my everyday bag now, but I'm about to get up in here and we'll talk. I got some like stuff to show y'all, nothing crazy, just like when I went to Walmart to pick up my prescription, because I had 2 doctor's appointments this week, one Tuesday, one today. Had to go pick up my prescriptions, and I just grabbed like some hygiene stuff that I need to show y'all, and then we'll talk, because we'll talk. I just got to get in here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna talk to y'all when I get home. All right guys, so we are back home. I'm warming up my chi that I never use, so that I can like fix this piece here where my hair has swelling or reverted because of the weather. And I sweat a lot. Like, you notice like right through here, like the sweat is crazy. I really wanted this to last like a week at least, but we barely making it. Like, it's just reverting back so quickly. But I mean, we got a little bit of time with it, so I'm okay. We did my hair Monday. It's been like 4 days. It's just the front. Like, I don't know. But I wanted to show y'all. I showed y'all the little tamer thing, right? And I showed y'all the lip scrub I got from, what was that place? Bath and Body Works, when my sister was in town. So I've been, it's okay. I've been using this. It's like a little lip scrub. I'm using that. And then we got a new mist bottle because the other one fell apart. Jermaine went and got it when he went to go I gave him a list because I needed to do the boys' hair when I got back in town, and we didn't have anything. So he got me a red mist bottle. Got all this tape on it that I haven't bothered to take off. Okay, I think I'm just desperate to try the Dove whole body stuff that I just got, because I don't want smells. But the commercial that I saw had plenty, it's getting hot in here, had plenty of different versions, even like an unscented, and I couldn't find it. And I really just wanted to try like a stick. I think either a stick or like the spray is gonna be better than like the little, this is what I use, like a cream. And I really want like something that's that dries down better. So I've been trying out this stick. I've used it twice, and you really can't even, like, when you put it on, I don't really smell the vanilla. It's coconut and vanilla, which is an interesting combination. So it's the Whole Body Deo Anti-Friction Stick, Odor Control Plus Vitamins, and Coconut and Vanilla by Dove. So I really want to try, I saw online that there's like an unscented, but it's just, I looked at, me and my sister went to a Walmart in Ohio. They didn't have it. I went to the smaller Walmart when I bought this, when I got back into town. They didn't have it. So the big super Walmart by Jermaine's job had it, but this is all they had. And you could see that there was more, but they were empty. So we're gonna keep looking. And then I got, Kohl, I saw these in your bathroom. You inspired me. So I went and bought some to put on my scrub. And I got a scrub too, because I've been out. I got the passion fruit soil. Is it soy? Like, you know, this is what is in that I need to learn how to pronounce this, because everybody's throwing this on everything. You know what I'm talking about. The sprays that I had in my empties is like Sol de Janeiro or something like that. that is everywhere, but that's what I got. So those are little random pickups. I feel like it's something else that I was like, oh, I need to like tell the vlog, that now that I'm like showing y'all everything, I can't think of what it was. But I know I just got those like random pickups, so I was like, oh, let's touch base. So yeah, I'm gonna randomly do some of these pieces. I would let y'all watch me, but girl, I don't know what I'm doing. You don't need to watch this foolishness. Where's Kel when I need her so I can like fix some of these pieces? Yeah, I'll be lucky to get through the weekend the way my hair is like sweating out. It's just like, even right now, I am like burning up. Oh, I know what I was supposed to tell y'all. So this, I got this, whole story time. I got this, my sister, Kel, did you have yours on? And I was like, oh, I want one. I can't remember, but my sister got one. And then I was like, oh, I want one. So I got one, and there was a whole story behind it because it took forever to get here. So I couldn't even wear it when we went to the competition last weekend. It literally got here last night, and I ordered it like the beginning of January. It took basically the whole month. So I didn't get to wear it, and it's like customized. Like on the website, it says Cheer Mom. So this says Cheer Aunt. And then it's supposed to have their names on the sleeve. Why did she forget Peyton's name? So I messaged her today to see like what are the options, because I really wanted both names on there. And she was like, I apologize for the error. Here's a return label, and you can like, basically she wants me to ship it back so that she can like put it on there. And like, if this didn't take so long, like if I could just like go somewhere, drop this off, I might as well like, don't they got customized shops or whatever? Like, hey, like where you can bring in your own stuff, and I can just explain the situation and be like, can you just the same font put Peyton underneath? Like, I'll be better off doing that than like, it took you a whole month to do this. Like, if I have to deal with that, that means like I'm not gonna have this probably to what, like April. It's gonna take God knows how long to get to you, and then you gotta fix it, and then I gotta wait for you to send it back. I don't even want to deal with all of that. So I haven't wrote her back. I talked to Kohl. I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet, and if I really feel like I need to do something about it, I'm gonna see if I can find somebody here in Indianapolis that customizes stuff and just see if they can add it on there for me, because I feel like at this point it would be silly to ship it back. But it's like almost 8 o'clock. I got home at 7:30. I'm gonna fix little pieces, wrap this up, and I'm gonna lay it down. So I will talk to you guys right over the weekend, because I got more to talk about, but I just need to do this and get my hair wrapped up, and we'll talk. We might talk on the way to work. Good morning, guys. I know this is definitely a weird light, you know, because it's the morning time, so it's like dark, and then everyone's lights are making it like red. But good morning. I told you guys I was going to talk to y'all in the morning on the way to work, so that's what we're doing. It is currently 7:36. I'm leaving way late today, but it's Friday and it'll be okay. I'm gonna go to Target after work, but I'm gonna go to a different Target. I'm gonna go to the Target that's like by my job, because it's bigger, and I just wanna go, because low-key, like, I feel like I need earrings. First of all, Jeremy, this guy needs to be in the Olympics. Literally, one of these weekends when we were like accumulating a whole bunch of, I feel like this looks crazy. Okay. When we were accumulating a lot of laundry. So there was like a bunch of baskets lined up by the dresser, right? Like at least 4 or 5, because even just if I don't skip a week or something like that, easily we can have 4 baskets of laundry. So I think we were up to like 5. Why did he use a laundry basket to climb up to my jewelry? And he got into some of it, and it was like on the floor. So most of it I was able to locate, but like they're like my favorite Kate Spade earrings. They're like little disco bobs. They were literally like my everyday earrings, and I couldn't find any at first, and then I end up well, no, Jermaine ended up finding one of them. So I was like, okay, but I still haven't been able to find the other one. And I don't know, I let those double as basically silver and gold. So no matter like what kind of jewelry I was wearing, I felt like I could wear those because they were gold, but the disco bobs had like silver in it. So, you know, but I can't find them. So now I feel like when I'm trying to pull like an everyday stud, there is none. I got hoops and like, you know, today I'm wearing like some brown hoops. Like I have like all of that stuff, and now I don't feel like I have it every day. So I want to get some earrings and lip gloss because my Summer Fridays is gone. I just put it in the empties. My Laneige is almost gone. I still have an e.l.f. one, but that's like really it. Oh, and the fat oil from NYX. So it's just kind of, I had like 4. Now I'm basically about to be down to 2.5 because the Laneige is almost gone. So lip gloss and earrings, and then hopefully we don't get too distracted and start just picking up stuff. So those are like the reasons why I'm going. And I'm trying to visualize what Target this is and if I've been before, and if I haven't, we'll just like look around. So we are going dun, da, 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 wrestling next weekend. Jermaine got us tickets, and I've never seen wrestling live, so it should be an experience. Jermaine said we're going for the vibes, so we bought some wrestling shirts. Like I only like from when I was growing up. I don't know these wrestlers today. So Jermaine was like describing people, and I'm like, I don't know nobody, but we're gonna go like vintage from when we were kids. So we got shirts for The Rock. I wanted a Stone Cold Steve Austin one, but on Amazon it was like $35, and I feel like for a t-shirt that's a bit much. So we got some Rock shirts. They were like two for 15? That's not right. Oh, they end up being 2 for 30. One by itself, I believe, was 25. So it kind of just didn't make sense to get just one. So you were like, yeah, we might as well get 2. So mine was able to pick up in store. So we're gonna do that this afternoon. Go get my shirt, and Jermaine's is supposed to come in the mail by the 30th. And I believe Saturday is February 1st or February 2nd, like one of those. So yeah, we're going wrestling. Got my shirt already, and I want to wear that one piece thing that I showed y'all. It's like khaki underneath it. Like if this was an older shirt, I would do like an experiment and like cut it so that you can see underneath like the one piece. Are y'all getting the vision? But I don't want to do that with a fresh shirt. Like I don't want to cut it and I just bought it, you know. So I'm gonna figure out a way to like not destroy the shirt and you still be able to tell what's going on underneath. If not, it's just gonna look like a graphic t-shirt and some pants. But I'm gonna try to find like a way to distress the shirt without destroying the shirt, if that makes sense. So I think that's it, guys. Like I think I got you guys all caught up. It'd be so crazy like when like on the way to work there's like beautiful houses that I have to pass, and like this lady just like walked out of her house, you know, and you just look at these houses, like people actually inhabit these houses, like people live in these mansions, like everyday people live in these houses. Like I need to flip the camera so y'all can see them, but I think I passed most of the pretty houses, and then the ones down here are further off the road, so even if I flip the camera you wouldn't be able to see it. So what's going on, guys? What's the plans? What's everybody been up to? How's your new year going, as far as like, you know, drop it in the comments. Anything new, anything exciting going on, new jobs, new loves, new babies, anything going on, drop it down in the comments. All right, I am headed to work. If anybody else is headed to work when they're watching this, have a good day. Hope you're having a good year, and I will talk to you guys later. Probably pick up the camera when we go to Target, right?
I can't believe I believed everything we had, but less we can naive of me to cheat.
This is what we came to find. So let's see if we can find. Just need some like everyday. These are kind of cute. Why does this one look like it's falling apart though? Oh, look at these. They're like little shells. Okay, we're gonna do these. Let's go check out. Hey guys, quick little Target haul. Quick because there's only 3 things. We did good, but I know we're going to Kohl's. Now low key, we're doing a pickup, but I want to look around for some Nike socks. I want some Nike high top socks, and I don't own any. So I got the Glow Revival lip oil in Honey Talks. I was gonna get 2, but are y'all weird about pulling stuff out of your bag when you're looking at the same thing? Like, I didn't want to pull what I was looking for out of my bag, which is strange, I know, but like, which one do I have? Rose NBC. I would have gotten it again, so I was right. Like, I was trying to pull this out of my bag because I was trying to see if I already had the other one. Like, I was like, I feel like I gravitated to this last time, so it looks familiar, and I didn't want to get it and it be the same thing, and it was. So I'm glad I didn't. So I got this one, Honey Talks, which I feel like, you know, it's a vibe because it's chocolate. And I also got this because it was like $4. It's just like a lip balm. Elf has like a purple one, a yellow one, this one, and something else. And then I got these earrings for like, this can be our new like everyday. I was trying to stay away from like a whole bunch of like this kind of stuff because like borderline, some of the stuff that they have for like quote unquote that's like dainty, given like every day I'm just gonna throw this on. Yeah, watch out, because it almost starts to look cheap. Like, it was given, you know what I'm talking about, when stuff just looks like it's poorly made and it's like rhinestone-y, and or it's like the basic where it's literally just like a pearl, then like your usual stud, and then like a gold ball. That was like a lot of options over and over and over again in either gold or silver, and I didn't want those because I felt like it looked basic and it looked like my everyday, like I said, was a disco ball. I was trying to find something like that, but anything that had any of that going on looked bad. So let me get home, and then I think I want some coffee. Maybe we can stop for coffee and then go to, let's put some lips on now, because what? Then we can go to the places, gather everybody. We're gonna be out late because it's already 6, and it just feels like, see, this is gone and I keep putting it on. I need to, when I get home, see, this is similar to what I just bought, but it's Laneige. This is what I was talking about when I said it was all gone. I had got the peach one. I do like these, but I think these babies are like $22. If it's not 22, it's like 16. Whereas I think Elf is trying to create dupes, because when I saw it, that's what it reminded me of. That's why I got it, if I can find it. But the only difference is, like, they had one like this color, but I can't think of what that was, because it definitely wasn't peach. But I got this one, which is strawberry, but they had one like this color. You see how it's like, it's given the same vibe, but this was $4. So that's why I was like, you know what, girl, we not probably gonna get no more Laneige. Not that it's a bad product, but it's double digits for that tiny thing. So let's get home and we will chat later.
Took me some time, but now I am strong because I realize I've got myself, and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself, and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend. Got me, myself, and I know that I will never find myself. All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. I'm sitting with you. Yeah, you hurt me, but I learned a lot along the way.
to the nail salon. We've already been out. So basically, my nail appointment was at 9. I scheduled it for 9. My guy, Nick, is back home. So he's been in Vietnam since the holidays. He won't be back to mid-February. And obviously, like, last time I got my nails done was right before he left. So I can't just be out here bugging it. Look at my nails. So I went ahead and scheduled an appointment. At first it was like, it looked like it was scheduled with like 2 different people. And then when I got my confirmation, it basically was like the same person was gonna do it. So I got a message this morning from like a random number, like right as I got out of the shower at like 8:20, and she was like basically introducing herself, saying like, hey, I'm doing your nails today, but her kid is sick. That's how she phrased it. I don't know if it's boy or girl. My kid's sick. And she was like, can we move your appointment? I'm thinking like, move it to when? Because like Sundays are just not a good day for me. Like, this is the first weekend me and Jermaine have even been home together, what feels like all of January. And I've just been getting by like refreshing their hair. Like, I want to do their hair. And then laundry, you know how it be, all of the things on Sunday. Adding a nail appointment, that's why I specifically go on Saturdays first thing in the morning so that it can get it out of the way. Side note, because we are filming today. We are filming today. The favorite, like, top 24 products of 24 kind of thing. But she's like, I'm like, move it to when? And is there just someone else? Because like, are you just gonna stay home? Like, is there somebody else who can do my nails? And she was like, we're booked. She was like, everyone's booked. And then she was just like, what about 10 o'clock? I'm like, oh, okay, cool, that's fine. Because originally, like, Jeremiah broke his glasses again. So I was gonna go get my nails done, then go to Walmart to get batteries and fix his glasses. I was like, you know what? Now we can just do that before, because it's already 9:30. And I'm trying to wait for Jermaine to text me back, because we was out yesterday. Everything was successful. Went to Kohl's. Got the shirt. It's really big because it's a 2XL in men's. So I think I am going to like cut it just like a slit, you know, so that it's still wearable if I want to wear it with something else for a different reason. So literally, I'm waiting for him to respond, because when we was out yesterday, he mentioned like he has an enclosure now. I gotta show y'all the new setup we have for Eliza. First, she was in a cage, and that was never really the plan. It's just what we did for the time being. Like, Jermaine had always spoke about an enclosure so where she can have more room within her own little space to be free. So basically, we have the enclosure now, but we need something for her to like sleep in. So I'm trying to see if he's gonna, because the pet supply store is literally right here, like next to the nail salon. So I'm trying to see like what does he want to do, if he wants me to go in there. I got 30 minutes, like I'm 30 minutes early if he wants me to, you know, poke around, see what's up. But I don't know exactly what we're looking for. So I wanted him to send me like a picture of what his thoughts are, or I could like do a video or something of what I see. I think I'm about to go across the street, and then yeah, we about to go across the street. I'm just wasting time. What is that? Dogtopia? There's something across the street too. Dogtopia though, that's not gonna be for Eliza. Daycare, grooming, overnight. Yeah, that's like, you know, he's writing me back. So was there anything else I had to tell you guys? I feel like that was it, and then we'll just go in here and get these nails done. But I think I'm about to go across the street, then check out the pet supply, because I can still walk around and show him what's in there, and I can show you guys too, because we're gonna try to get her a bed. bears. Small animals. Okay. Here we go. Okay, look. Stuff for Eliza. You already have like the hay. Critter Pops. What's this? We just bought yesterday some stuff for her to chew on. Let me send some videos to Jermaine. I'm so early, but I don't know what to do with myself, so I'm just gonna go in here and sit. We're like 15 minutes early. Good morning. Good, how are you? Alright guys, we got one more stop and then we are gonna go home. I feel like I've been out all morning. What did I leave the house at like 8:50? And it is, I don't know, because I'm recording on my phone. There it is, 11:38. So I'm going to Kohl's, which is that way. I'll probably be home. Jesus, why are you turning so wide? Which is like 10 minutes. 10 minutes back. We'll be home by 12 is what I'm trying to say. So these are the nails. I went with like a blue. I low-key really like the color that I had and I was going to get it again. But I think I was like, let's break it up and then like next time we'll get that color again. So she didn't do a bad job, but she ain't no Nick. I just really like Nick. And then it's like, because I'm like not used to her, like even before I got Nick, like I feel like I've never had her do my nails. And then I thought it was going to be one person. It was two different people. So somebody did my toes and a totally different person did my nails. So I'm like, I guess because like she was going to be so late. I'm just sitting here trying to think, like, how long does it take to do nails? Like, I could have just started with the nails and then when she came in at 10 did my toes. But unless the girl had it, like, unless they were planning it to do it the other way, like the toes were going to be at 9 and then the girl that does my nails was going to be at 10 and she couldn't do them at 9 because maybe she already had a nail appointment or something like that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense what I was trying to say? It made sense in my head, but I don't know if when it came out it made sense. But like, I feel like me and Nick, we just like in sync. Like we know each other's movements and I feel like I don't have to work as hard. Like I felt like I was concentrating on getting my nails done today and that's not the vibe. Like the vibe is supposed to be like relaxing and I feel like I was like concentrating with like how to hold my hand, how to move my hand, when to put it in the thing. It was just kind of like, I don't have to do all of this with Nick. Like, I don't know if you're just being really particular about how you want my hand to be held so that you can do it, or like, I'm like, girl, you got me like really thinking and working hard to hold my hand to get my nails done. Like she kept like doing this and like holding it different ways, and then she was like telling me to like hold it straight to put it in the dip, then relax your hand. It's like, girl, which one do you want me to do? Because with Nick, I'm very relaxed, so I think it's you causing me stress, like, because he don't be telling me to like, I think my hands, like I said, the movements just be working, because he don't ever be like, you need to relax or relax your hands or point your hand. It's just like, we just flowing, you know. And it's like I said, the nails are not bad, but like Nick is an artist. You hear me? He's an artist. And then I feel like with you, sis, you just doing the job. Like, you know, and I gotta go, I believe, one more time, and then because I think he said he's not gonna be back till like the 8th or the 9th. What is that? This weekend, like next weekend, will flow into the first week of February. So he should be back that following week when I go get my nails done. So hopefully I can get Nick. But we're gonna go to Kohl's to pick up my order because I got the message when I was in there that it's ready for pickup. And then we're gonna go home so I can show you guys Eliza's new home. And then I called Jermaine and we did find the thing, the little bed. I would have got the wrong thing because that's not what I thought he was talking about. So I'm glad we video chatted because I would have came home with this fluffy, like I was thinking, you know what I'm talking about? Like the little beds that dogs sleep in. That's what I was thinking she would like. So I would have had the wrong thing. This is more like a small critter, like enclosed, because she does like tunnels. She does like to hide and like go behind the couch, go under the bed. So it makes sense for her to sleep in something that almost mimics like a cave or something, because she likes to be in darkness and under things. And then we got her like something to like roll around and like nibble on and play. But I'll show you all these things when we get home.
And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say, oh, you're trying to leave. How I love you, keep you here with me, your baby. I wanna be where you are. Ain't nothing wrong with dancing, baby. It's so romantic, baby. I can be in your heart. So many things I wanna tell you. I think that I should start by saying, yeah. I gotta give a game proper. Spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Oh yeah. You're trying to leave. Oh, how I love to keep you here with me, your baby. Just clap your hands like this. Just clap your hands like this. And if you shorty's in the house tonight, just grab her by the hand. Homie, you can understand. Y'all will leave hands like this. Y'all will make it bounce like this. You gotta know she was made for you, and you wanna do everything she want to, man. I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. Baby, what you wanna do? Shoot your shot 'cause I'm bulletproof.
Listen, wait, me bagel.
Love it up, baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This type shit have you wildin'. Last minute shit to the highlights. Drip, drip, drip when you sliding. Flip, 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 baby, ride it. Don't hesitate when you get it 'cause you know I like it. Taking up a date for you. Sweet baby, you get when you bite it. Can't just keep talking about it. We can't just be cautious about it. I wanna hug you out. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me outside, boy. Know it's been a while, boy. I wanna hug you out. I wanna drive you crazy. Pull up beside me, baby.
All right, we were literally in and out. Love the self pickup. You don't even got to talk to anybody. Just open your pass, look for your number, and ta-da! This is what we originally bought, but it's too small. So we are going to get something off Amazon. I feel like that's where we've been getting most of our stuff from, because pet stores, like, they don't have aisles for, like, as they call it, critters, small animals and stuff. Just be more so for, like, gerbils and hamsters and stuff. But let me show y'all, like, her new home. Okay, this is her new home. Much more space, so she's not, like, in a cage. And then we'll get the new, Jermaine's looking online now for a new bed, but yeah, here we go. Guys, I'm in Jeremiah's room. I don't know why. I could definitely be in a different room, but I just feel like being in Jeremiah's room. And that noise you hear is the heater, because it's kind of cold in here. Have y'all seen this movie on Netflix, Leave the World Behind? Like, what am I watching? Number one, it's just like 2 hours in like 30 minutes of a movie. As you can see, we're almost an hour in, and we still got an hour and 22 minutes left. And I don't even know what's going on. Like, I have no idea. Like, I love disaster movies, but I can't put my finger on this. I don't know what. It's just now starting to. We're seeing disaster. Like, I don't want to tell the movie if you haven't seen it, but like, what? I don't know. If you're in disaster movies, you need to watch this and let me know what you think, because I don't know what to think. We're not even through the movies. And it got Julia Roberts in it, and I like her, so that's what's making me watch it. But what's on his leg? Ew. But yeah, I don't know what we're dealing with yet. Okay, so this is the wrap shirt I got. So see how big it is? That's why I want to cut it. And then I have some socks. So then I got a Kohl. I see this girl at work. I've been wanting Nike socks. So I see this girl at work who got like the taupey brown color. And I can't seem to find those in store. So I looked them up online. Oh, I'm recording it upside down. I don't know if it matters, but it was definitely upside down. Yeah, so this is the shirt, and these are the socks. So, like I said, I can't find them in stores, but I did see them. I think you gotta buy them online from like Nike. So, I want those too. So, I only seen like a variety pack, so it's just like one pair of brown, and then it's like pink and some other colors, but we'll see. Yeah, just wanted to show y'all what's going on, and we'll walk through this process because I have no idea what I'm doing or what I'm wearing or how we're going to pull this together for next weekend. Like, what did I just watch? I told y'all to watch that. Do not watch that. It's the stupidest movie I've ever seen. Like, it is not a disaster movie. It's not a good disaster movie. Like, oh my gosh. I gotta come talk to y'all for a second. I feel like what makes it so, like, it's the same day. I'm just like doing absolutely nothing, watching movies. So I want to talk to y'all. But like, disaster movies are like my favorite genre. Like, I love a disaster movie. So like when the title was saying that it was a disaster, it said the end of the world or something. That's all you gotta say. And I'm like, ooh, let me watch. This was not that. Like, it's missing the chaos, run for your life, like, how are we gonna make it kind of vibes. Like, it has moments, but it's too still. Like, Jermaine was like, it's kind of like those weird movies, like the one, what is it, like Us, and that weird stuff where it's like quiet and like a slow build up. It's like I was nervous through the movie, but for all the wrong reasons. Not because it was like a disaster. It was almost like, what is going on? Like, what am I watching? You didn't know what was going to happen next, but not like the classics out there, like 2012, Geostorm. That one's not as great, but like it's in the running. The Day After Tomorrow, San Andreas, like World War Z. Those are disaster movies. What we doing in I think this came out last year. Did it come out this month? I don't know, but what we doing? I was like, this is terrible. This is terrible. Like, and here I am waiting for something. I then sat through a 2.5 hour movie, and I'm just like, and then it ended with the little girl. She'd been talking about Friends, you know, the show Friends, the entire, I don't even care about telling the movie because you ain't gonna watch it, girl. It's trash. She'd been talking about it the whole movie, Friends, watching Friends, because that was a part of the gag, is that there was like some type of cyber security attack and they had no Wi-Fi, no nothing. You know how the world is today. We can't function without our technology. So she's been trying to watch Friends the entire movie. She done broke into somebody's house. She's eating their snacks. The movie literally ends with somebody having some kind of doomsday bunker with all this food, all this stuff. Guess what they have, girl? A room with a TV where she can watch Friends. So she puts in Friends. She clicks on because she wanted to know what happened in the last episode. She clicks on Friends, and then it just ends. And then it was like, you didn't really get to see the disaster part of it. Like, that's the good part. Like, when World War Z, they started with a bang. You hear me? Like, they on the way to work, and the next thing you know, the dumpster runs into, like, people, and then they running for their lives the entire movie. And we see, like, in the town what's going on. Like, that's the part of the, how you gonna say it's the end of the world, and all we seeing is the black family and a white family in a Airbnb, basically. We saw people at the very beginning when they was at the beach. And that's what made me watch it, because that was the scene that they showed. That's very misleading. Where they was on the beach, and this boat comes crashing into the beach. So I was expecting, like, people and chaos and confusion. Girl, I was thinking it was pirates. Like, they was about to hop off the thing and start killing people. Like, I didn't know what to expect. They just, like, the police was just like, all right, everybody, like, basically telling them they had to leave the beach because something was wrong with the navigation system of the boat. That was a very misleading clip, because if I had saw, maybe I should have watched, like, I don't know if that couldn't have been a trailer. I should have watched the trailer instead of just, like, you know, when you're scrolling through, and if you take too long to turn to the next option, it starts to show, like, a little quick snippet. That's what it did. So it wasn't even a trailer. It's called Leave the World Behind. You see it, keep on scrolling. Keep going.
Express, and that's why we do this. The radio is dead for me.
Hey guys, today is, it's a lot going on with the lights. Today's Wednesday, and we are headed to Pacers game tonight. It's 6:49. The game starts in like 10 minutes, but it's okay. 4 quarters. I don't even know. I think Jermaine told me who they're playing. The Pistons, maybe? I don't know. Come along.
Bust me down on the kitchen floor, right on that towel. It's my and I want it now. Ow. Tell me how you want it. Put me on my back, on my stomach. Baby, let me blow it like a trumpet. I could do it all. I could probably suck a watermelon through a straw. Believe me, every other day, new wig, new hair. Come take me out this smooth glare. I be waiting on you some long. Dread up down low like bombs. Sweat boom. Nothing but a robe in your house. I wanna put these pretty pink toes in your mouth. Send news to your phone.
Time from the floor in that game to Paris on Saturday. Starts by hitting 3 threes. 14 to shoot, ball in. Paris has it. Ryan closes out. Harris tries.
Alright guys, we're home from the game. Huh?
What's my name?
Booters?
Huh?
Booters?
Yes?
Yeah.
What's my nickname?
That's your nickname.
I said what? Oh, How do you spell it?
Oh. B. O.
Oh.
How do you spell booters? Hey, how do you spell booters? All right, guys, we're home from the game, and our package came.
Oh, what?
Look at.
Oh, what?
Daddy's gonna help you spell booters.
No, I said the nickname.
This is Eliza's new bed. We're gonna put it in there and see what she thinks. It is so adorable. Look at it. They got a little bow at the top. Oh my god. Okay. Music is kind of loud.
Whole lot of people need to hear this. It's a lot of names on my hit list. I'll still say what he wants to. Still wet like a big. I should run a whole blog at this rate. They using my name for clickbait. Even wanna start fake beef. They don't beef in the mixtape. They know I'm the bomb. They ticking me off. Say anything, they get a response. I know that mean they traffic is slow. Somebody just gotta practice along. So being tamed, I'd rather be wild. Suspended, they wanna be down. Soon as got something to sell, they say my name, just say the child. Everybody wanna be lit. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody wanna be this. Make us who out here. Bring my products. I'm like all of that talking. I'm calling it out. Calling good business from private accounts.
Hey guys, I think we're starting. No, we're gonna start off a new vlog tomorrow. Today is Friday. It's like 6:20 after work. I went to Target and I was trying to show y'all like a little bit of footage, but we wasn't doing good because I was trying to do some Valentine's Day shopping, and I bought like a sweater for myself, but I did buy like some random stuff, like really just like fun stuff. Nothing, no pressure, nothing serious. It's not like we didn't just have Christmas and all of the things. So I got Jermaine like a shirt. I don't know, it just caught my eye. It said, okay. This is gonna be a challenge because for some reason now, I used to be able to, I think I talked about this earlier in the vlog or in another vlog. It's like I can no longer record and keep my little cord in. Now it's like one or the other. So low key, like I know it said 8.3 miles turn on 38th Street. So I shouldn't be talking for that long because now I can't see where I'm going, but because I went to a different Target. So I got him this shirt. It caught my attention because it said like Black Excellence, but it was his colors for his HBCU, that he went to, K-State, and I was like, I feel like Jermaine will like this because the other one was like black and gold. Like I'm not really sure like what was going on or what the themes were, but it was interesting that it was the colors of K-State. So I got that, some random Cookie Monster pajama pants, and like the next thing I want to get is like some socks. He always lets me know when like one of his socks have hit the graveyard and he has to throw them away, and it's been like one every week. So I'm gonna definitely get him like some packs of fun socks. Target's just not the place for that. Like one, they don't have the inventory for it, and two, like the price point is not the same as like what you'll see if you go to like Burlington is where he really gets a lot of them. So that's where I'm gonna try to go, and hopefully they got like a sock selection. Really why I wanted to get out here and talk to y'all, because I think tonight I'm gonna kind of put my outfit together for wrestling tomorrow. It's not really necessary. I can definitely do it in the morning because I already bought the shirt that I want to wear, and I think really what I'm worried about is like trying to finesse and cut up this shirt. But regardless, that's what we were doing. So when I was in Target, I don't know what it is about people walking up on me when I'm shopping. Oh, it is popping up. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it makes me feel uncomfortable, like my space has been invaded, unless you like work there. If you're just like a customer and you come and you like try to get my attention, like she popped up behind me. Like I'm already struggling because I don't shop in this Target, and I had screenshotted things. Speaking of, there's one item I still want to get, but I screenshotted it and it was pulling my location from like my home Target. So it was like I'll be something that doesn't correlate to the Target that I was at, so I couldn't find it. And then when I try to like go into Target and type in like what I was looking for, it was like location unknown. So I don't, you know, maybe every Target doesn't have the same thing, which is interesting because this is a super Target, and then the Target I was at, like the Target, my home Target, is a small Target. So we're gonna try to look in B15 at my own Target randomly. We still got like 2 weeks until I was gonna say that. What, girl? I was gonna say Thanksgiving until Valentine's Day, so I'm not really too stressed about it. We got more Fridays where I can like hop into Target and see what's going on. So this lady pops up, and then she was like, "Hey," because I startle easily, so I was like, "Oh," and then she was like, "Oh, I'm not trying to scare you. I promise I don't want your money." Exactly, because you just know like what's up. Like people just popping up behind you in the store is weird. So you automatically are like a red alert, because a lot of times when they do that in Walmart, people want stuff from you. In Walmart, they want to sell you phone services and stupid stuff. And then in one time in Walmart around like voting, there was this lady who was like trying to like get you to sign a petition about something. So I really don't like people talking to me in the store, because normally they do want something. They want something from you, a signature, money, who knows, for you to sell your soul for phone services. So she's like, "You know we boycotting, right?" And I'm like, "Target?" And then she's like, "You ain't been watching the news?" And I'm like, "No, not really." I was like, I don't have a clue what's going on. I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." She was like, "Let me show you something." So we go to a different aisle, and I don't even know what the skincare brand was, but apparently it was black owned, and like all around was like 70% off, And she was like, "Yeah, like Trump did this. She was like, "You know about DEI, right? Like he's trying to get rid of that to where, you know, they don't have to hire black people if they don't want to," and stuff like that, which I feel like I've heard about that before, but I don't remember what organization was like, "Yep, we doing that." I didn't know that Target, every chance they get, I didn't feel like it was forced. Like, you know, some people do only hire because it's the law, you know, where some companies can't wait to throw us out and not, you know, have us a part of their company because now they don't have to, or whatever. I don't know the exact rules, but I would have to like look it up to see, is this really like a thing or like what? But she's saying Target is one of them. That I know exactly what she's talking about. It was like, what did they used to call it back in the day? Affirmative hire or something like that, where they were like hiring black people because they had to. So whatever going on there, basically trying to say like they don't no longer have to do it, and Target's one of them that's not doing it. And she was like, basically they're going to get, also she said they're getting rid of all of their black owned brands, which is very strange to me, because it's like, one, I haven't heard all of this because I haven't been paying attention to anything, but also Target never gave force to me, like that they were like, "We're just doing this because we want to." I mean, because we have to. It was given, "We're doing this because we want to." Like, they were going over and beyond with the black owned brands. There's spotlights all over the place. They got like that design program. I just bought something from that little program that honors, like, it's called like the Collective Movement or something like that, black designers and stuff. Like, they got all of this stuff going on that never gave me forced vibes. So for her to, you know, say that, because she could be right, but I'm just saying I didn't hear anything. But she was saying that, what I'm trying to say is, she may be right that they are like no longer going to carry black brands and stuff like that, but just because something is marked down doesn't necessarily mean it's like getting phased out and they're no longer going to sell it. Because she was basically saying like she was like, it's scattered around, but if you look around everywhere in here, anything that's like black owned is clearanced out. And that wasn't true, because you should have seen the massive selection they had of black hair care products. And I know, yes, a lot of them are not black owned, but the ones that were not 70% off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we know some of these brands are not black owned. They're just, you know, cater to black people. But I just wasn't, I was looking, because when she said it, I was like looking around at different things, like Tabitha Brown. Her stuff wasn't 70% off. And that's another initiative that Target has, where like a lot of these black owned brands get in there and start selling their products at Target. So I'm not, it's interesting. Like, if that's really what they're doing, it's just, they fooled me, because I definitely thought that they were like honoring not just black people, people of color. Like, any holiday that celebrates culture, they are highlighting it at the front of the door. Like, you know, transgender, like, Pride Month was all over the place. Even the backlash that Target took for that, they still had Pride stuff everywhere. So to be like, they are no longer supporting black-owned businesses and phasing everything out, I'm like, maybe when I get home I need to research this, because she was like, we're boycotting Target, and I'm like, I'm not the only black person. Like, she was talking to a lady, and then there was like multiple black people in there. I'm like, y'all, are we boycotting Target? Jeez, like, I can't shop nowhere. But I'll talk to y'all when I get home, because I think I sat here and said, oh, I'm not going to talk. It's been 9 minutes, and I think my turn's coming up. Okay, later. It's Pothole City in Indianapolis. Hey guys, I made it back home. I wanted to show y'all the sweater. This is what I was saying, like the Future Collective. I thought this was like, I don't know, it was $36, but I thought this was really cute. You can barely tell, but there's like, there it is. There's like a blue in it, and like, it's just different. It's very heavy duty. Wearing this on Monday to work. It's really cute. I forgot to mention the lady also, it was, yeah, don't judge too hard about the desk, my goodness. And I'm not showing myself because I look crazy, but the lady, maybe I should, otherwise y'all just gonna be staring at the desk. The lady, I was cracking up because she, when I went to go check out, she was checking out buying chips and stuff. So it's like, she was like, pass it along, like, we boycotting. So I figured if you was in Target, I guess just to let any black person you saw know, like, hey, we're boycotting Target, then why are you buying chips? Like, she had like chips and some other stuff on her hand, so I was like really confused as to like what was going on. So I just thought, I forgot to mention that because I was so worried about getting home and not missing my turn. But let me show y'all. I think I'm gonna wear a hat tomorrow, and I think we need to look through the hat collection and see, because the rock shirt is basically like red, black, and white. So I think because my hair is in a ponytail, I think I'm just gonna wear a hat. So, and like some makeup and stuff. It's like a sporting event, you know. And Jermaine keeps on stressing, because I think he thinks I'm going to overdo it, because he keeps on saying, like, it's really chill. Like, you can wear some sweatpants. Like, I'm not going to overdo it. Let me show you the hats. So I'm thinking this one. Hold on. Why is it so dark? Hold on. It's like it needs to like catch the light again. Okay. This, I think, is a good option because it's like black, white, and red. And then this is how my desk looks. I'm so embarrassed. I don't have nowhere to put these hats. And then Jermaine said he was going to build me like a floating shelf or something. This one's all black. You can't even see it. It's triple tonal, so you can't see it. But you can see the bullhead a little bit. I can wear all black hats. So there's these two for sure. Hold on. Let me just grab them, put them on the bed, and like lay them down for you guys. Because we can't... This whole section, like all of this is hats. All of that is hats. It's not focusing very well. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, there we go. All those are hats, 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 all of this under here. So I'm going to show y'all what the options are. So I think these are like the best options because they're all like black. I think I'm leaning towards this one the most. This one, that one, this one, or this one. But I think we just got to put it, like try the outfit on and then try on... Huh? More hats? No, I'm talking about which hat to wear tomorrow. Oh. But I think I really, really, really love this red. But we'll see.